We should start at the beginning, maybe. This is my grandfather.
At the age of 77, Richard DeShano has spent his life dedicated to the potato. He's the third-generation owner of Try Some Potato Chips, which claims to be the oldest chip company in the country, founded in 1908.
Of course, I wasn't around at that time, but I can sure tell you some stories.
DeShano's grandfather was a farmer and a milkman, but decided to try his hand at making chips in the early 1900s. Back then, they were called Leominster potato chips.
He would take them by a horse-drawn wagon. It was about an 8-mile route.
They were a hit in Central Mass. The family soon decided to lay all their chips on the table, focusing on the business full-time.
And they thought, you know, Leominster potato chips, it's really not a good name for market. So they ran a little contest, and somebody came up with the name Try Some.
DeShano tells us the Try Some chip isn't quite like other potato chips on the market.
A little less oily, a little bit different texture, softer chip than many of the chips, and particularly the kettle chips of today.
Now, more than 115 years old, the Try Some brand continues on, with Connor Bolak learning the ropes from his grandfather.
I always wanted to help out just because I thought it was cool that we had been in business for 4 generations at the time. I get to see his expertise. It's honestly interesting just to see how he deals with the relationships we have with the people that we distribute with.
With original, sour cream and onion, and honey barbecue on the shelves, the Try Some family is pleased to say that for the first time in 30 years, their small business is growing.
It's a labor of love and a desire to keep a family tradition going for 5 generations.
On a cloudless night in Canton, when the kids had gone to bed, we found machines and workers baking delightful bread. It's easy to fall into nursery rhymes when talking about a company that has magic in its name.
I'm Sharona Haras. I'm a pastry chef.
I'm Henry Haras, and I'm running Sharona's Bakery.
Like many great stories, this one starts with love.
I come from a family that loves to cook and to bake. He comes from a family who likes to cook as well.
Together, the husband and wife team fit like peanut butter and jelly. But when relocating to the U.S., they yearned for a taste of home.
Growing up in the Middle East, enjoying amazing street food, and big part of it was the pocket pita. It was impossible to get something like that, like the fluffy, deep pocket pita.
So since my passion is baking, we decided to make it ourselves.
It all starts here, where Henry mixes Sharona's simple recipe.
So we have flour, we have water, we have yeast, a little bit salt, and a little bit of sugar, and a lot of magic.
That magic is in the timing. From the moment the dough is mixed, there's no turning back.
It's not something that you can stop in the middle. You need to time each stage, and the process, when you start it, you can't really make any changes. It needs to go as a flow. Even the packing phase needs to be timed in a really good manner. Otherwise, you know, you're getting 6,000 pieces of pita flying at your way. So timing is really important.
As important as the pressing and rolling are the spaces in between, intentional gaps designed to give the bread time to proof.
Providing the 3 stages of proofing gives it the puffy, thick version. That's quite unique because right now you can find most of the pitas are like a thin version.
And now their children will grow up with thick, Middle Eastern-style pita as well.
We care about quality a lot, and we really want it to be perfect. You have to love what you're doing, right? And we do.
I heard they were good. And Sharona's pita recipe does not use preservatives. Thank you very much. So they recommend that you eat them within the first 5 days, or you can freeze them. They don't believe in waste, so they donate all excess product to charities.
And they are delicious. I can vouch for that. Back to Try Some potato chips. Back in 1999, they began outsourcing manufacturing and distribution, first to Wachusett Potato Chips, then to Utz. But DeShano actually returned to the business in 2022, and now he has a new distributor for their product.
All right, still ahead, women at the helm.